Imagine a school where everything is just one click away. Admissions, results, communication, all online. That's the power of a modern school website. Zeroten Technologies is offering a free professional website and mobile app presently. And here is an overview of one of the school management portals built by them. This is the home page, and it starts with a hero section, which consists of a picture of the school environment and a short welcoming statement. It goes on with the key features of the school portal. This is the section to celebrate the school excellence. Here you showcase the excellence you have in either competition, external, internal, and so on. And here is the recent achievement that is made by the school and a button that leads to the full story. This is where you speak of the school management credibility. And also we have the testimonial section, which can come from the parents, the staff, and the students themselves. Staff directory. Here you speak of the faculty and staff that you have in your school. You can sort it out based on the department. What we have here, you can replace this with the images of your staff or just their name. Their subjects will be there and their department as well will be there. Their school email also can be attached to it here. About us page. Here you have a short note about the school core values. You can speak of the mission, the vision of the school as well. You showcase the achievement and awards of the school here, externally or internally. Here you showcase the school environment, the classroom, the science laboratory, and so on and so forth. News and events. This is where you talk about the school news and announcements. These are the headlines. You can click on one of them to read more. This is it. And then you go back to the page. The last page we are going to talk about is the contact us page. Here is the contact us page where you get in touch with the school. You place your contact information, your address, phone number, email, and that will be all on the home page. Now to the login page. Here we have the login page whereby you can log in as a student, as a teacher, staff, or parent. You can log in as an admin. So I've input my email address and I'm going to log in. This is how the dashboard looks like. Current CGPA, the school attendance, assignments, semester progress, and so on. The timetable page, this is how it looks like. Students can check the timetable for each of the days of the week. They can check the timetable. Attendance, this is where they can track their own attendance, how they've been attending classes. Everything will be here. They can sort it out. Grades and reports, this is where they check their grades. They can check for the previous semester and the present semester that they have. Assignments page, this is where they can submit their assignments. They can check the ones they've submitted, and also there will be a timeline here for each of the assignments. They can submit the assignments now, add the notes, choose the PVM, PDF or file they want to upload with it and upload it. Study material, this is where they can access their study material. The ones that are downloadable will be downloaded. They can watch the video. They can also visit links. Payments page, this is where they can make payments for their tuition fee. When they click on it, they can pay either through payment integration or through bank transfer. On this payment integration, this is Z10P. This Z10P is also built by Zeroten Technologies. It is a payment gateway to ensure your smooth and swift transfer. It will be integrated properly into your website so that there will be no issues with transfer, transaction, payments, and so on and so forth. It will be automated and it is smooth and fast. So it will also be added to your website to save you the stress of having bank issues and transfer issues with your users or your clients. The last one is quick action. Submit feedback. If you have a feedback issue, maybe payment issue that you want to submit, you write it here, you send it to the school admin or whichever email is attached to it. And then for portal help, this is just a little help, the guideline that may be added to it regarding your billing. So the last one is the settings, my profile. This is where the student check his or her profile. The name is not editable. This is the email address. The security as well can be edited also. That is all on the student's dashboard. Now let's look at the parent dashboard. All right, back to the login page. Let's log in as a parent. I've entered the details as a parent, and here is the parent's dashboard. You can have the recent academic activity report of the children. The attendance page, this is where the attendance record of their students. The grades, here they are able to keep track of the grades of their child. The fee payment, here they can make the payments for any tuition fee that they may want to pay, and here is a record of the tuition fees that has been made. You can make the payments here either through the Z10Pay, which I mentioned earlier, or through the bank transfer directly. Message teacher, Here is the chat box where they can message the teachers directly, and that is all under the parents dashboard. Let's go to the teachers dashboard and let's see how it works. So this is the dashboard for the teacher. New assignments button, they can mark attendance straight up. This is a review of their active classes, ungraded work, parents messages and all. This is where they have the teacher schedule and other things there as well. The attendance page, this is where they mark the attendance for each of the students. The list of your students is going to be here, and it can be present, it can be late, and it can be absent as well. You can add notes to it. The sessions is going to be added there, morning section, afternoon section, and so on. The grade book, this is where they grade their assignments, their quizzes, homework, exams, and so on. And you can also add new grading tags there, whereby you can select the class, can name the assignment name or test or exam, the type, if it is quiz, exam, homework, whichever one it is. And you can enter the marks here. Each of their assessments, you mark it here. You can increase the number, you can input it directly. So, and as you are inputting it, the grade is changing automatically. The assignments page, this is where you give them assignments and also you review their submissions. You can give them new assignments here as well. Messages, this is where you message the parent or the student directly. Profile setting, where the teacher can enter their profile. The weekly schedule, they can edit their profile and the setting. This is the settings page. So that is all on the teacher's dashboard. Now let's go to the admin dashboard. All right, so this is the login page and I've entered the admin details and I'm going to log in as admin now. This is the admin dashboard. Here they have a review of the total students, the faculty staff, the fees and the attendance, the fee payment informations as well. You can register new students here. They have the academic calendar here as well. To the students page. On the students page, they can check the grades of each of the students. You can check the students by their class also. They can check if they have paid or they've not paid. You can see the parent contact of each of the students as well, the student's ID also. And they can also view the profile of each of the students and as well edit the details of the student's profile as well. They can also add individual students here as well. The finance page, this is where they track the finance record and the payment of the tuition fees. This is a record of the students that have paid. The fee structure, this is where they can adjust the fee structure. The transaction log, this is where they have the list of every payment that has been made as well. Academics, this is where they manage the school structure, the subject and the schedule as well. By clicking on manage, they can manage the class teacher, classes, can add new classes also with the help of this button. Subject, they can check the subject here. They can assign new teachers to each of the subjects. They can add new subjects here. The timetable, they can set the timetable here, input whichever number they want to give. Results and reports, this is where you have the overview of the students' reports, the template of the report card. Inventory, this is where they track the school equipment, textbooks and facilities. They can check the categories. They can check the audit log as well. Staff, this is where they edit the staff details. You can click on the action. Subject assignment, the role and permission, and they can add new staff if they want to add it. Settings page, this is where they make the settings on the portal. You can change the language, you can change the currency. On the school identity, they can change the school name, the contact information as well. The security part, yes, they can also set the security here and notification if they want email alerts. If they don't want, they can set everything. That is all under the school admin portal as well, and that is all under the school management portal. This is just one of the many websites created by Zeroten Technologies, and it is 100% free. It also comes with a mobile app as bonus. The only thing you need to get started is a domain name and hosting, which you can get from us. Our .com.ng goes for 25,000 naira. Our .ng goes for 50,000 naira. Our .org, .com, .net and so on goes for 75,000 naira. These amounts cover both the domain name and the hosting. Another thing is that if you already have a domain name or hosting elsewhere, you can reach out to us with the details and you only need to pay a token for setup. Reach out to us today via our email address, which is info@zerotenweb.com.ng, or you can go to our official website zerotenweb.com.ng. You can also reach out to us through a phone call or WhatsApp and you will be attended to. Below in the comment section is a link to the playlist containing other videos on website demo that has been built by Zeroten Technologies, and they are still building more of it. So stay tuned and subscribe.